This is it, lads. BBPN and guests, tonight is the night. It is the grand finals of the BBPN's Season 9. Reminder, sign-ups for Season 10 are already well underway. So things are going to be pretty exciting there. Now, we do expect this to be an interesting, fun fact and fun little bit of festivities between all of them here. It's going to be a grand old time there. Tassrin, of course, with the Undead versus, of course, Hammertime and, of course, his bloody Dwarves. Yeah, scooting Undead, go. I can already hear the first chat. All right, let's get the intro going there because we're waiting for the game to come live. So let's get the intro going, shall we? We are waiting for them to get started off. As we were already told, they already were loading things up and heading into the dugout there, making their last selections. It's going to be a pretty critical game between both the firms. We do expect lots of scary stuff going on between these two teams there. Quick little review, of course. The Dwarves, well, what can we say? Everyone loves the coach, his team not so much, and there's a reason for that. They have, from many people's viewpoint, had just one of these crazy seasons, especially in the second round. Yeah, or some people are saying, fuck that team. Fuck them right in the ass. Yeah, I can believe it, lads. I do believe that, you know, and you've even been a Dwarf coach. And you've seen how well they have produced this season. Now, some people have pointed out in the second round there, they had some really tough opponents, but again and again and again, Nuffle apparently sleeps with them on a regular basis. And I would disabase you of that opinion, because let's face it, he did get some key critical luck in the second round. That said, though, it takes a high-caliber coach to understand when that's happening and to exploit it to the maximum and not to get too cocky. Which, looking at the games in there, as you do remember, he didn't get cocky. He had a funny thing. He was always waiting for something to go completely wrong. And sometimes it did, but most of the times, no, it didn't. And, well, that's true on any game there, pretty much there. Now, as for Tassrin, as he would argue there with his scooting Undead, they had a much harder time getting as far as they did. And they did an absolutely grand old time getting this far. Now, they had, as they would argue, a far tougher run trying to get this far. And they're more surprised than anyone else here. Yeah. Absolutely there. Okay, well, first, step one, cheers. And, yeah, now we got to now wait for them to load the game in. What do you mean, where is my ticket? Ticket to what? Ticket to Albuquerque. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Alright, they're refreshing it here. Alright, have they finally gotten the kickoff going? Taking a look here. Alright, where are they? See, this is why I love it. It's just, you know, how they're here somewhere. Well, now they're up to 10 games actually playing there, so... now it's actually more than that there. But, yeah, Panda Lives Matter. What do you mean you're supposed to be playing? Playing what? Yeah, your firm tried. We all agree they did try. And did they fail? Yes, indeed, they did fail there. They failed pretty miserably, didn't they? Well, they had, yeah, you're still saying you're the champion. Okay, Sunshine. If you say so, you know... Like your description argues that, you know, at least you're important and of style and character in this channel. So that's all fair and love in war. And of course, from lobotomies here. Come on, lads, still waiting for them to make their final choice. Well, the smallest violin is playing just for you. Yeah, exactly. So you lads can see it, but so far the broadcast can't see it. We're keeping the title card up here until their game actually does finally appear here. You see, this is what I love. Is that I just want them. I just want them. No, I just want them. Nothing else. Come on, show me where the team is. Come on. Come on. See, this is why yes, inducements are done. The game indeed is launching. Yes, that is what we wanted to hear. That is what we wanted to hear. Good luck, lad. Now, you don't ought to be watching, listening this year, because otherwise it's the Guinness scenario all over again. Yeah, I've heard that one said before. It is the Guinness scenario all over again. Yep. Yep, signing off, ta-ta. Don't forget to subscribe, especially if you're the champion, you know? Otherwise, you know, you can't stoke your ego for a year. Besides, who's going to pay for the celebration beer? Panda. Panda's going to pay for the celebration beer. See, yeah. Yes, I know. Now, we did take a poll there early on in the season, and then, of course, things went on there. So, who's the favourite to win? Yeah. And, yeah, here we go. They are taking to the field. That is what I wanted to hear. And let's get them all cheering here one more time. Alright, settle them down, settle them down, settle them down. Alright, so here we have here, Drunken Mayhem, as coached, of course, by, you know, good old, the legend himself in his own mind, and everyone else. Your money's on Sid. I absolutely endorse that one there. He's diabolical. I love it. It's absolutely a great choice here. Dwarves, of course, coming in, they've got one reserve. One. And you can see what he's hired. He has hired a loner god for this game. You can see it right there. A loner god. No, there's no death roller. There's no death roller. 3 rerolls. He's got the fame. Everyone's cheering for him as defending champions. They're hoping he can steady, hold the line. This lad, of course, has been the anchor that has keyed his team all season. It has been absolutely fantastic. Watch there. Hammertime now and then on the pivot, and that's a good answer for it. On the pivot, this is the player that does it. Strength 4 linebeard. He's not much, but again and again, he is key to this team triumphing. Now, of course, the scouting Undead, they took a lot of damage getting here. King of Diamonds, and God, they are hurt coming in. They've only got the 1 reserve. Hopefully they can animate a second one as the game goes on. Have the Necromancer, they brought booze, and that's all they got, and 3 rerolls. Scoot McScooterson should be so proud. The key player, we're all thinking is going to be this one right here. The white with strength 5. Will he carry the team? His back is that strong? Okay, it's happening. It's happening, Cord. It is absolutely happening there. Give a cheer, give a wave, give a couple of bits. I've got to pay for the beer somehow. Cheers. Yeah, indeed. Unfortunately, starting for Season 10, of course, will be the new microphone set up there, and even a green screen. Insane, isn't it there? It's going to be absolutely crazy. And here we go! And the Drunken Mayhem get themselves a free reroll.
Aye, sir.
They do indeed. Aye, aye, and they're on their way. And it's like they actually needed it there. Alright, lads, here we are. Grand finals. We've been waiting all bloody year for this one. Seriously, it has been a year, it seems like. 2 dice. Push me, push you. And that's fine. Gets the shove here. As you can see here, the 2 mummies. Are you my mummy? Oh, there we go. Gets the power with a non-block player. That's good to see. Ah, yeah, takes the loner downtown. Yep, a loner with God. He hired a loner with God. I don't think it's a bad idea. In fact, I think it's 100% the correct decision. Depending on what he could buy, he made his decision. He wants a reserve. And we'll see how they do. There's the power of wrestle on the front line. Zombie, of course, falls down. I always love that. Wrestle and kick. Two skills on a zombie. Absolutely abusive. It really is. Alright. Let's make sure I'm in the right channel here, just in case. Let's go over the broadcast booth. Yep, we're there. No problem. In case anyone ever wonders in there, if Finhell finally makes it, he's running as fast as he fucking can to make it for tonight. I know. The most handsome caster's not here. You're stuck with me, lads. The most drunk caster of the entire lot. Cheers. I know. Fiery tip, I drink a beer. That seems to be the way it might go tonight. Alright, push me, push you. And already you're starting to see a beginning of problems here. Now, here would be all kinds of strategies you could think here. Scouting Undead. Well, start fouling. He's only got the one reserve. And the Dwarves have one reserve themselves. So it's actually a valid tactic for either firm. It really is a valid tactic. However, if Constable Ed does what he does normally and is firm but fair, that could lead to all kinds of troubles. Well, there you go. Easy pick up the ball. That's what you wanted to see. That gives him a fighting chance for the day here. And we'll see how well this goes.
That's easy.
Well, it's easy. There it is. There's the foul. Did he get him? Well, it's a start.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That was the inducement. That's the only one he actually induced. That is all he induced here. A mercenary with God. And again, I think it's a pretty good investment here. I think he's made quite a good decision. He really has. Well done. Bravo! Absolutely bravo. I think he did a great decision. Now, it all falls now on good old Hammertime. What's he gonna do? Now, yeah, put his ass in the ground there. Yeah, you can tell Panda's in there. Yeah, you can hear him screaming and yelling as we speak. Do it! Do it! Do it now! Don't bullshit me! Well, of course that's what pandas do. Have you tried feeding him? Have you tried feeding your panda? Oh, maybe not there. Yeah, great job. Now, you can already see what Hammertime's doing. He's letting the clock tick there. He's letting it tick like crazy there. Yeah, and a bamboo vodka. Oh, don't worry, I've got plenty over here. Cheers. Oh, God, this game's going to get worse and worse. The slower you go, Hammertime, the more I drink. And if anyone of you decide to send a donation of a tip, I'll just drink more. I've got a whole case here ready to go, lads. If you had the camera, you'd all see that. And yeah, I went and got that too. Crazy, isn't it? Now, what's Hammertime's biggest key? Like I said here, strength 4, he's the power pivot. This lad, however, has carried this team. Now notice, AV7, he has got broken armor, but he's blodged in AD4. He has rescued more games than anyone else on this firm. Dwarves slam in, and he greens the reroll because he won one, fails the roll. It's just fine. That's just fine.
Get in my belly!
And his thinking is, of course, using the tackle with the mighty blow, he figured that would be an easy KO. Didn't work. Well, we're already seeing when Nuffle's taking a job here. Nuffle's taking the piss. Maybe Nuffle is taking the piss. Who knows? That could be actually true the way this game's going here. Ah, you gotta love this game. You gotta love this game. No. Alright, one else is popping up here. Alright, nothing else exciting. Alright. Yeah, you can see it there. Slow, ponderous. It's very different there. Not as big as an ogre's mother. Sigh. Which? Panda's ego? Maybe. Because he's won once. That means he's allowed to have an ego. Absolutely. Have you seen some of the ogre teams? Oh, I trust it. Only mothers would love them. In fact, I think they are mothers. Oh, well, you can see here, it's going 2 dice, and 1 in 9s it, ends up standing there. Oh, what a bloody disaster. That one is immediately there, and now you can see Tassrin's already been overcommitted. Well, now he's stuck, he's got 2 ghouls, who really should be making use of the Bill Bexley speed to, well, be doing things. Instead, here they are, preoccupied, there's a god. And there, of course, the Troll Slayer, yeah. You mind about an inquiry? I say this beer is delicious. It's gonna be a long game, it feels like. It's gonna be a long fucking game. Just a reminder, like you said, that was the only inducement the Dwarves picked up. the loner with God. Will he pay off? We're gonna see. Honestly, will stand by. I think that's an excellent investment. But look at his strength 5. Will he be a glass chin, or will he carry them to victory? The Troll Slayers are... Oh, God. Double skulls. Has to re-roll that. Tassrin already is having one hell of a day. Beautiful! Well, he's trying, and the Undead supporters are like, but again for Tassrin. Yep, there you see it. Already first double skull already played, and there's your prediction. We're going to go to overtime the way this game might go. So, debate here, now at this point here. Will Tassrin decide here he's going to change up his play style? Because if he's going to go trading blow for blow, well, look at the guard line. He's not going to get very bloody far, is he? And I think the Dwarves are more than delighted by this. In fact, the Dwarves are going to make life absolutely miserable.
Mistake!
Well, maybe it is a mistake. I'm not too sure. We're going to see, though. Like, he's got everything spread. Like, it's putting a lot on strength 5. And do remember, you know, this is what he's got this lad for. See, this is why he's keeping him back. You can see why. Juggernaut. Because he wants to make sure he takes this lad down. All he needs is 1 assist. And that's what this lad's for. Do you see the combo he's coming up with here? See what I mean? That's what he's looking for. He wants to see where he commits. And then in he goes. At least that's the theory anyway. But meanwhile, the Dwarves more than happy to scrum the front line, because it just stalls out the scouting Undead here. If the scouting Undead want to trade blow for blow, the Dwarves are fine with that. They are bloody fine. Come on, make up your mind. Come on, Congress doesn't take this long. And yet, Mighty Blow does 2/3 to 4/5 of fuck all.
Brilliant.
And now, once again, Hammertime is studying the board. As you can see there, they set the timer there for, you know, a decent amount of time there for each turn there. This being the Grand Finals, they're definitely making sure they do a lot of study before each and every diligent play. At least that's the theory anyway. Oh, he wants a mummy. Are you my mummy? He wants one. 1 die. Gets the block, gets the takedown, nicely done.
Get in my belly.
And meanwhile, push you. He's going to keep slamming in as hard as he can to try and do something. Now, at this point here, Hammertime, he's got to be tempted. He's got to be looking at it, he's got to be tempted. But you know what? His smartest move right now is sit back and let the scouting and shambling Undead come to you. Because this is your advantage right here. You've got these two preoccupied, him over here. They're not going anywhere right now. They're really not. The only way they're going to be going somewhere if they somehow get the ball to him and go. And that might be Tassrin's best move. And Hammertime's looking at this. He's deciding, like again, there we go. Strength 4. There he is. We'll turn this around so you have a better idea. See, he's always been the power pivot for this Dwarven firm ever since he got the strength increase. So, if he just camps here, he can now pivot the entire team around. Basically, he's the equivalent of a Dwarven tree. We call him Stumpy. And we'll see how well this actually goes here. Will the game indeed go in overtime? No, I don't know here. I seriously don't know. We're only 10-2 here. But you can already see Hammertime's just letting the clock tick. He's looking at this situation going, did he overcommit? Well, yes, he did. But it was a good gamble. It was a good idea. However, it didn't pay off either. Oh, here we go. He's slamming the wall. Charges in. Gets an easy takedown. He's going to go. Big hit. Big takedown right there. Now, is he going to risk the GFI and mark it? Oh!
I drink. I get drunk. I fall down. No problem.
He's going to try that again. Makes the gerbil. Yeah, oops. But there, what a critical die roll right there. And there's the pivot. Right there, as predicted. He's put him right there. He has the mark. He basically is now going to try and stall this drive down for the scooting Undead here. Undead can't attack there. Gerbil, well, they're making the pay today. Big punch down right there. Unless the mummies get a critical injury, we're going to have a slugfest there. Durability, the dwarves absolutely have the better durability. Again, this is the mystery factor of this game. And will Tassrin change up and go to maneuverability and go to high Bill Bexley speed? He's scooting Undead. Who's winning? Let's see. No one. Who's drunk? The caster. Turn 3 here in the grand finals here. Oh, yeah. Now you see, Tassrin's thinking about it and he's realizing this might be the moment. Turn the corner and go. Go fast, 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 go, go. Yes, drunk caster. Oi, lad, how come you're not subscribed? What did you miss in Dead Dwarves Nest? What did you miss? They've already pissed away rerolls, and any Dead Dwarves? No, unfortunately not. So you've got a review there. That is the inducement he hired. A loner, mercenary, god, Longbeard. And so far, he's doing a great job. And there's the reminder right there. That's all the reserves that the King of Diamonds came in with here. It's the battle of the not quite ready for network stars. Alright. Big it. Woohoo!
I hear the sweet sound of death.
That is a huge injury. That is a huge injury. The apothecary comes out immediately.
We must overreact immediately.
Because he realizes there's no tomorrow. He's going to need that player back. He can't let him stay out. He is a troll slayer and he's going to need him to deal with strength 5. And there he goes, running down the field as fast as his spectral legs will carry him.
Run, bitch! Run!
Well, there you go. Great timing. Crack that ass, as you said. Crack that ass. And now the ghouls are going to try and actually guard him there. Oh, at least they're going to do their best. They are indeed there. They are indeed. Oi, Cord. How come you're not subscribed? I always thought you were the biggest subscriber of, hearing how genius, brilliant and handsome you were. And I also advertise for your business. I always do. I'm just having a joke with you there, lad. Alright, so, finally, action has happened. T-squared, of course, your timing, as always, is wonderful. We are in absolutely panda-phrasing full throttle there. Well, there's the power pivot. He's crashed in, but the problem is the rest of the team's already run past you. This lad has to get in. He needs to get in with God. That's the plan. We'll see how well that actually works. No, I'm serious. That's the plan. Up for 3, 4, go, go. And he has to go up for 3, 4, 5, go, go. Just to hit him with Dauntless and hope to take him down. That's the play. Will he do it, though? Hammertime, remember, has burned out. That one reroll. It was a good play. A bit aggressive. Is he noticed the grand finals and everyone's watching? I'm going to be through this one quick here. Before you ask, yeah, it is, of all things, in tribute to our 2 coaches, American Brown Ale. Made by Troubled Monk. Yeah, it's made by monks. Go figure. Does he say it? Yes, he does! In he goes!
I don't drink anymore. Of course, I don't drink any less either.
Yeah, exactly. And here we go. Full speed ahead. Makes all the GFIs. There's a Dauntless. Makes it 2 dice. He got him! He got him! Good boy! Calico bounces free. Oh! 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 That's the most appropriate sound I've got for that one. The ghoul is on fire. He somehow gets the bouncing calico, and suddenly Hammertime's in a mad scramble. Down he goes, fails with the loader.
How's it hanging?
Oh, this is a fucking disaster, because none of these two have tackle. However, he still needs to get out of here, and guess who's next to him? Guess who's next to him? Right there, Mr. Diving Tickle himself with tackle. The only man who can stop him right there. Hello! Cheer away! Cheer away. Big hit right there, big takedown. Oh, there's a stun. We will take that. Well, if anyone will take it right now.
Enough said.
Now, easy peasy, halfling squeezy there. Alright, I now gotta take a sip, don't I? Oh, God, really? Well, normally I'd say it's easy peasy, halfling squeezy, but right now this has become difficult spectral dwarven rectal. It really has, hasn't it there? It really bloody has. Let's see how bad this could possibly go here. Change push is the key. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong here. He's got to get this lad out. That's the target. That is the target. Where the fuck are you going? Did you hit him? What the fuck? Why are you hitting him? That's the lad you gotta hit. That's him. That's him right there. Oh, good God. Well, he's got a plan. I didn't say it was a good plan, but he's got a plan. Push me, push you. That's all he gets. And you're not moving anywhere there. You're not moving anywhere there.
To the pit.
Indeed, to the pit. This could go so wrong. All he has to do is have a little faith in this other Troll Slayer and see if he can take him down. Chain push, as mentioned right there. Well, he gets moved. That's about as far as he gets. It may actually come down to this lad do it, risking the 1 die. Oh, you see it now, do you? Do you see it now? 1 die push, it's all he needs. Gets him over here, and then hilarity ensues. Do you see it, lads? Do you see it? Yeah, this is going to be worse than the clap, isn't it there? Alright. We don't talk about that on here. My sister's got all his shots. She's even got the paperwork to show it for it. Okay, so... Shambling Undead. I think he knows he's misplayed that. I think he knows he's misplayed it. Push me, push you. Now, where's he going? See, this is where it becomes the problem between both these firms here. They always need a free safety just in case, because neither trusts the dickery of the other one. After they've played Cadet, no one trusts either one's dick. I know, phrasing. It happens. Alright, well, he's got everyone all moved in the right place.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
That just calls for more beer, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Alright, so, Dwarves. What is the plan?
Attack this one.
That's the plan right there. Does he see it? Does he see it? Chain push. All he needs is a push. And get him into this mess. And then he's got several cracks at taking him down. Oh, he's got a lot of cracks, but he has to see it. And it is going this way. Alright. I know, if he's paying attention to the cards, I've just told him, here's how you win, sir. So this is what there's a rule about that. Only we get to see it. Now, if he comes up with something else brilliant, bravo, sir. Bravo. And it's always possible he might come up with something else brilliant right there. He might say, try and get a cheeky blitz hit, a cheeky hit there, cheeky hit here, but this is sidestep, so that's really a bad idea. To get him in there for blitz, 2 dice. But honestly, that's the plan. That should be the plan. He blitzes, anything but a 1 in 36, just gets a push. And then he can all day beat on him till he takes him down. Do you understand what I'm saying there? Do I need to even, do I even need to draw you a blueprint? Anything? You let me know. Yeah, great job. Alright. Thank you. I'm saying you should beat him off. 100% Vault's got the right of it there. Come on. And you can already see on the clock, a minute and a half went by, and he's done nothing but stand up. That's all he's done. Okay, he's finally committed. He should be committed. And guess what he gets? Wrestle. Well, not what he was planning on. Really not what he was planning on.
Brilliant.
Now he charges in. He gets the guard in. Alright. Now he's going to go and tuck it. Here we go, over the top. 2 dice. It's just a push. That's fine.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's fine indeed. Shoves him in. And now it's up to these lads. It is 100%. However, yep, he sees it right there. He has to cover this one. Alright, now he's got 2 dice with Mr. Diving Tickle. Here we go. And he got him. He got him.
Boomstick.
Yep, sail speed. This is dwarves for you. But where's the push going? No, seriously, where's the push going? Yeah, he's going to chain it and he's going to make it no one gets the fucking ball. Time for bouncy balls. We all love bouncy balls. And he still can't crack on it. Here it goes. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Where the fuck did that go? Yep. Absolutely the worst spot for either team. The worst spot for either team.
Enough of this chit-chat.
Yeah, enough of this chit-chat here. Let's get to killing. Come on. Come on. Let's get to killing. Yeah, I know. Luke Quad 4 saw that right. He said, look, he's going to do this for the wrestle, free up the god, so he gets 2 dice, and even if that fails, he gets the whole chain there. See? Absolutely. Now, who's got a fireball? Anybody got a fireball? No one's got a fireball. Just so you all know there. Nuclear, I would endorse that. I'd buy that for $1. I would. Scorched Earth. That is one way of doing it there. Also gets you fired from the league some days. Yeah, it does. Brings the dwarf over. Makes the GFI here. And the dwarves are still there thinking. And they're thinking. And they're thinking. Now remember, this is still the Shambling Undead's opening drive. This is still a drive. Oh, there's a solid hit. Sidestep into the ball he goes. And he still can't fucking crack armor.
I drink, I get drunk, I fall down. No problem.
However, look where the bounce went. Cool. Now you start to see where the Shambling Undead can take advantage of that one. That was a decent bounce for them there. Well, in theory, it's a decent bounce. We'll keep it on this one here. Yeah, dwarf thinking kills me. I'm thinking. There we go. Let's start off with hitting things. There we go. Cost money. Got him!
Obliterated.
Yep, that is a KO. That is huge. That is bloody huge. He will take it right there. That's 2 down. 1 injury who has been apothecaried and, of course, a KO. This is a scrum. Always be back with saying my mum's out country. It's gotten in the dunny, it has. I ask Weircast and Akari, they know exactly what that means. Stuck in the dunny they are. I love it. Push me, push you. Oh, after all that, we finally get a push. Push is fine. Push is absolutely fine. All right now he's thinking is, how do I get this fucker off the ball, then come back maybe, or go forward, hand the ball, and run. However, this lad might be the miracle. It is a miracle. It is a miracle. It is a miracle. Or even give it tip while I keep singing. Yeah, make up your mind here. What did Panda tell you on the way in there? Change, you got change. He's wagging his can right now, going, change, you got change. Come on out, a fellow out here. Alright, solid block. There's the hit there. Ooh!
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
It is unforgiving, alright there. Crack that ass, as good old Panda says. Now, the AG Ghoul can easily... They always can escape, but here's the thing. Does he risk it? Does he risk this lad getting up, getting out of the tackle, picking up the ball, and handing it to Mr. AG4? Now you see what he's going to do here. AG4 simply goes, gets the ball, and then gets it to here, and then a simple pass action. What the fuck can possibly go wrong? Famous last words, isn't it? Alright, well, he throws another pass, and now you see what he's doing. Oh, that had to be tempting right there. Utini! Yeah, diving tackle. He shoves him into a place, and it's a good thought because he doesn't want the diving tackle out here somewhere. Easy peasy, halfling squeezy, and there he goes on his way. And now, of course, the cheeky throw.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, he's looking at it. Does he risk the GFI? Come on, toss it. Toss it. Nope, he makes the GFI. He's making the screen here. And now the easy throw. There it is. And he's done it. He's done it indeed.
My spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah, your spidey sense is tingling indeed. Tassrin. He's in good. Get that ghoul a bit. Well, I'll get myself a beer. Alright, now, let's see. Does he risk? He risks the dodge, he immediately fails it.
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
Does he reroll it? Nope, and he survives.
Because here at Globo Gym, we're better than you. And we know it.
By this point, the dwarves are going to be wondering, what the fuck does it take to crack the armor on these fucking ghouls? See, Luke Quad 4 just came up with the same idea. As he says up there, they're fucking invincible. They're nigh invulnerable. Did you mean invulnerable? No, nigh invulnerable. Yeah, AV Premium Teak armor supplied by none other than Cadet. He better show up. I think you want words with him on that one. I think he slipped him a Mickey Finn somewhere. Now, this lad can easily dodge out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a go, and at least get a 1 die. Yeah, nothing breaks the Teak AV7. Nothing! That's been going on in bloody awful too. It's like that AV7 Amazon team. Absolutely insane. Oh, well, the dwarves are trying to get the numbers changed. And they're just not breaking anything. Oh, suck up your manny pants there. Come on. Yeah, too soon. Trademark. Yeah, alright. What is the plan of the dwarves here? Are they going to go for the blitz here for 1 die? It's a bit early. They've got 5 turns. However, it does put some pressure on there. The loner, well, he's got a mummy. Do you foul the runner? Do you foul the runner? I love that. Yeah, we're hoping we foul the runner here. We were expecting fouling, yeah, and then, of course, the Troll Slayer got Apothecary. So now we're not expecting fouling anymore. We're really not. Now the dwarves didn't bring any booze. That might be critical right there. A little bit of ether alcohol. Alright, here he goes. Go, 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 go. Does he get him? No. No, he doesn't re-roll that one there.
I need healing.
Sexual healing? Hammertime. We don't do that around here. Go talk to my sister, alright? And you know what the bill rate is. You get a discount though, apparently. Apparently, because you're really good at fingering Nuffle the way this second round's been. Well, welcome to this one. Crack the arse, eh? You remind me of that lad when we used to play, you know, Circus Maximus. I whip my ass! It was what he'd say all the time. Love that lad. No, the dwarves have done that turn. They're done. They just didn't go any further on that one. Now, here we go. The easy blitz away. 2 dice, gets a bush. That's all he needs. Oh, you look what they're doing. Do you see it here, lads? Do you look what he's doing here? And he got the bow. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I killed everybody.
Well, he didn't kill him, but he certainly stunned him, and Hammertime was not expecting that one there. And something now, Hammertime's got a problem. He needs to save this player, and he's stunned. And because he's stunned, this now buys the diamonds time. Precious, precious time. Oh, my precious. Alright, 2 dice right here. Oh, yeah, my mommy. Oh, look, it's the AV cripple. Who shall remain nameless. Other than he's a bit of a dink, but yeah, he's still going. And going and going. The dwarves continue slamming away here, hoping to get themselves a nice little piece of dinkum. But so far, nothing. Scoots away there. What do you mean no one drinks natty ice? I agree, no one drinks it. It's like that Kokanee. There's another name for it. Hedgehog's urine. Or otherwise known as American beer, but it's beside the point. Except you do make a really good brown ale. I'll say that there. Your Sam Adams is fantastic there. Yeah, that's a bit of a plug. Alright, let's see what else we've got going here. Yeah, that's it. He's just going to cover things.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Here's his thinking. He's trying to force the dwarves.
Let's get to it then.
Yeah. And the barrel-aged stouts. Well, actually, funny enough, on the side there, if someone actually pays enough there, I've got the bourbon-infused Berrin Scotch Ale from Innisingin. But I've made it there, you know, it's up to you, the supporters, whether I start drinking it or not. Yeah, I used to buy old tinnies of everything there, and other fine ales, occasionally, and everyone else would drink it, exactly. I got to drink the good stuff, like Newcastle. Now, let's see what the dwarves do. This is driving him nuts here. Because he's stunned. It's buying time. Dwarves. Oh, there's a Scott, and he decides to re-roll it because he's got nothing else he can do there. Big hit, big punch, that's all he does.
Time to go.
Yeah, it's time to go, alright. The dwarves, I hate to admit it now, at this point, have to start putting some pressure in and trying to get a kill. And by kill, that's absolutely it. Bushmills, that's a good one too. I do admit I enjoy that one. Sometimes. There we go, solid hit. Does he finally get him? What the hell's with this IV7? What the fuck's happened? Which is the one I'm talking about there. Innisingin, the original. It's a barrel-aged bourbon, Berrin, Scotch-infused ale. The other one I've got on the side there. If someone does it, I can get the rum-infused one, Blood Red Sky. It's a red beer. It's absolutely fantastic there. Yeah, the game has indeed gone tits up at this point here. You can see the strategy going between these two coaches here. Well, there he goes. Scoot, McScooty son. He's on his way. Oh.
I need to hug a bunny. Right now!
St. Panda's got the right of it. Strategy. That's the correct pronunciation. Now, this might be a mistake. Does he see it? Because, you know, Hammertime, if he can get in there, this is the bastard who's going to do it. This is it. No. Why are you doing the other stuff? Yeah, Tassrin has to take a shot every time his ghouls get blocked and survive. It's a side bet. Yeah, don't I fucking wish. Is he? Yeah, I know ladder climbers here saying, oh, he's going to move the ghoul. Yes, and if you double skull and reroll double skull, do you move the ghoul? Do you move the ghoul? Do you move the ghoul? Yeah, exactly. See? This could be the problem there. This 100% could be the problem. He's got to mark this bastard. He's got to mark him. There you go. He's marked. Well, that's a start. Remember, he is AD3. Dwarves don't dodge, but maybe in here. Will he rest in pieces? Will he survive the game? Well, so far, so good so far. Oh, it's a great day to be in the beer. Oh, now he's decided, yeah, I'm going to screen. Alright, can he make it, lads? 1, 2, 3, 5. No, he can't. Well, now, if I was this lad, you kill him. Now, if I'm this lad, that's who you kill. You take that player out of the game. Make your odds a lot better. Meanwhile, over here, big solid block. Mr. Power White here lost his balls, but that's alright. Someone else picked them up. That's fine. That's fine indeed. Does the mummy throw... At this point here, of course, you throw a block. 2 dice, makes the pow. No problems there. Does he get the kill? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And there was much rejoicing.
No, there wasn't any rejoicing. Alright, dwarves, turn 7. This is a problem for the dwarves. This is the problem right there. Can't get a removal at all. No, he hasn't gotten a single removal. Not a single one. He's lucky if he's even gotten a stun. It's becoming one of those grim games here. Hammertime has to consult the Book of Ominence and the Sacred Book of Roselle and come up with a plan. Didn't say it was a good one, but he's got to come up with a plan. This lad needs to come in. Well, he needs to stay alive here. The Dwarves, it's all going to come down to the second half here. Can they prevent the score? Well, we've seen it happen. You remember that bloody awful cast of Double Skull followed by Double Skull on the absolutely guaranteed score. You all remember that, chaps, because he stalled it right to the last turn. Then he Double Skulled followed by a Double Skull. It's like Jervis how he said, Blood Bell, wonderful game. It's only got one problem. Dice. One. Just one? Yeah, it's just got one problem, it really does. Oh, he got a tackle in, and it's a god, he got it in. He's going for the hard 8, he's going for, makes the dodge, on the dodge. Oh, there's the cage dive.
Fire!
He's going to try it again, come on, does he make it? Yes, he made it! And then he fucks himself. He rolled a gerbil 1. The gerbil wins. Oh, that had to be pucker time, boys and girls. That was pucker time. When he made a cage dive, and then he rolls a 1 on the GFI. 2 dice he had him, and he rolls a 1. Well, that's it. It's time to score. Let's do the victory dance of shame, and they've made it on the board. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll hear far more of that one as the night goes on. Who knows? Like I said, I gotta keep certain things queued up here. Alright, Dwarves. Well, they've got one turn. They've got one. What the Dwarves need is to change these numbers. Dwarf firm, as you can see. The KO did stay out, and that was the Troll Slayer. The Apothecary 1 is back on the field there. Remember, he does have the Dauntless and the Mighty Blow. It's why he Apothecaried him, even though he's badly hurt, because he can't afford to lose players, and this is the grand finals here, lads. You go all out, and you do everything you can there.
For cause modern!
Exactly. As C-Squared puts it, and that's why you pay your gerbils before the game. It's like an F for respect for the cage dive. The dwarf makes this again. A dwarf made a cage dive, and he got away with it. And then he tripped on a gerbil that happened to be lying there. He's got to be laughing his ass off. Knowing Hammertime, he's got to be cursing and laughing his ass off. As for Tassrin, if you know, you thought he was stressed having his wife giving birth. Because he did all the work supporting her. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's what everyone was looking for! That was what everyone was looking for!
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
Yeah, well, the Dwarves suddenly have a chance to score and tie this game up! They do! They can do it! Yeah, it's going to make life interesting, isn't it there? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Thank you, Panda. We wonder where that was coming from. Now, you can see here the Dwarves did set up for it just in case. And they got what they needed. Have I mentioned? Apparently, he's been making sure he's had my sister sleeping with Nuffle. A lot. It has cost him prime gold, but this might be the game it finally comes out here. Well, now here's what the problem the Dwarves have. No rerolls. See, this is why he's pausing. Which does he do first? Does he just go and get the ball? Because he needs to get it up the field. He's thinking, no, 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 here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go, go. Okay, he needs to go one more. There it is, and he made it. Oh, God, lads. That wasn't a sound effect, that was me. Yeah. Not even try the 1-2 touchdown. Oh, this comes from the one who did it with the Bretonians. Yeah. Movement 7, 1-2 touchdown witness. Cord was the lad who pulled it off in the BBPN. Absolutely bloody genius.
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Oh, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, there's me hammer.
Yeah. Oh, I could fall over laughing on that one. I really could. Worst time ever to roll a double one. You gotta re-roll that, lad. You gotta re-roll that. Yeah, he does. All he gets is a push. That's fine. Shove him a square back. Guess who can't score unless you get creative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go, go. Well, you've now forced the Dwarves to get absolutely creative there.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Yeah, well, that's what the Dwarves... Ah, why? Why? Why?
I'm collateral damage.
Oh, that's why. Oh, God. What? Great job there, Tassrin. Totally unneeded, unessential. Oh, you tried to sucker him to do a diving tackle. I'm willing to bet that was exactly what he was trying to do. Oi! Moderator, kill that one. Absolutely, kill that one. Kill him. Kill it now. Well, now the Dwarves have to figure out a way to score. And guess what? There isn't one. There really isn't at this point here. Unless they can somehow do this weird chain of Dwarves with no rerolls. Now, we might as well go fist things. That's absolutely. Yeah, without the reroll. I totally agree. He could have pushed him back the one without the reroll, but he's trying to get rid of a Kree player, or at least get a stun. He's trying indeed. Ah, look, now he picks up the ball. Now he does.
I don't have a drinking problem.
Yeah, well, apparently you do have a drinking problem. Well, that is it. That indeed is it. And that is the end of the first half here right there. Oh, well, this is it. It is it. Your halftime, of course, has been brought to you by everyone's favourite, Wilhelm Wild Wings. They're so bloody good, they're contagious. Wilhelm Wild Wings. I'm gonna burn in hell for that one, aren't I? I'm absolutely gonna burn in hell. Oh well, I hear it's comfortable down there. I hear it's very comfortable. Alright, Dwarves. Can they do it? Can they do it here? Now, the Dwarves, they did get the KO back here, so they're full roster. So are the Scooting Undead, though. Surprising, isn't it? Yeah, indeed, it is surprising there. It is 100% surprising. Well, we'll see how this one actually goes. Could everything go wrong? Yes, absolutely everything could go wrong. 100% absolutely everything can go wrong here. Yes, it is very disturbing here. Alright, so let's see what Tassrin's got. 1-0 lead. 1-0. Can it hold? I would imagine that's the whole... That is the whole point. Really, it is. Can it hold? Well, maybe. Maybe not. We will see. Absolutely. Now, here's now where it becomes the great discussion, lads, here. The Dwarves, do they want to take it to overtime? Because that's what they're looking at right now. 1-0. They are looking at forcing an overtime. To do that, they need to do two things. One, well, actually score, that would be a thing, but two, they need to make sure it takes 8 turns to score. A scooting undead team, they cannot risk allowing time to score. All you gotta do is give these lads 2 turns, they'll score. 100% they will score, especially movement 8 here, lad. 2 turns, easy. So the dwarves have to take all 8 turns to score. And as Panda's complaining, it's disturbing. Yes, it is disturbing. It's been disturbing for years. It really has been. Alright, dwarves. What you got in pleasure for this year? I think this one's empty, I swear. That's it, lads. You've driven me to drink. Alright, let's ride. Boot ass to the dwarves. Dwarves, down 1-0. Not the first time he's had to play a comeback. We know this coach can do it there. There's the power of kick, and oh, they get a reroll for this one here.
Let those dirty beasts worship the mud now.
That might be huge. 4 rerolls here for the shambling scooting undead. Might be exactly what they need. And look where the kick is. Perfect. Yeah, just like my sister likes it. Nice and deep. Thank you. Paid advertising, I swear, from her. He's got the lone on the field. Who'd he bench? Yeah, the know-nothing Longbeard. He's benched the bastard. Mr. Fally McFallerson has been benched. Alright, now the dwarves 100% need to start filling this up. None of you would disagree with that one. Big hit, big punch, big bloody nothing. Well, now what you gonna do? No, seriously, yeah, fouls need to start flying. That may exactly become what happens here. Really?
Oh!
Yeah, hello indeed. Alright, another big block on the front line. He gets a nice little shaky push. Oh, that's all he's getting. That's all you got. Meanwhile, Troll Slayer. The one who got killed and had to get up off again. Well, he got injured. Charges in with this lad here. Gets the hit. This is Mr. Power Pivot. Gets a hit. Still cannot break bloody... You know what the trick is with the zombies? You've got to find where the brain is. It's in there somewhere. Unfortunately, it's shrunk down to a marble. You know, kind of like our Prime Minister's brain. It's shrunk down to the size of a marble. And you need to somehow find a way to trigger it to actually make a response there. And the brain is clearly in his ass. Thank you, Panda. Alright, he's got the calico. This time.
What do you need?
No, we need you to fucking score a touchdown. That's what we need. Alright, scooting undead. Front line, buy time. That's all you need to do here. Now, where the mummies go is going to be a big one. And of course, this is the lad that's the problem. He can contain any advance the dwarves have. Movement 6, strength 5. He finally got the skill up in this game, as you can see. Are you my mummy? No, no, no.
Don't make me drag you out of there.
He will. He'll drag you out there beard first. He really will. Now you see it there. BBPN championships there. Who is going to be the champion for this one? Yeah, who is going to be the champion for this one there? See, living proof there. Panda's 1-1. 1. It's the one that counted there. And yeah, everyone doesn't talk about the Bretonnian season. No one wants to talk about the Bretonnian season. There we go. Push me. Push you. Would anyone else like to fucking touch him? Yeah. See, now you see the power of the scooting undead. Now you see the power. A floating defense. From the nigh invulnerable ghouls. This is the nigh invulnerable firm. AV7. Yeah, undead float. This crew does. Explain why they never get hurt. Well, at least that's my word on that one there. Are we ready? Yeah, exactly. I keep a tongue zoom boy. You know, actually, fun fact there, in Blood Bowl 2020, with the revision to the Shambling Undead team, yes, they do float. Yeah, they changed how some of the players actually do work. It's scary, isn't it? It really is. What are you saying? Well, apparently he is saying it. Not well, but he's saying it. Alright, Hammertime. He knows what the problem is. Well, actually, you know, let's sum it up right there. That's your problem. And that's your problem. And that's your problem. And that's your problem. And he's especially a problem. They're all your problems. Why? They just won't crack. Luke Quadfall's got the right of it there. These bastards just won't crack at all. Well, there we go. Solid punch into the mummy. Takes him down. Question is, where you're falling him down, and will you finally break AV9? Nope. Oh, that would swing the game at this point here. It's all coming down to who paid off. Yeah, crack that mummy. Well, he did try to crack it, and you know what he got? Disease. That's all he got was disease. And bat wings. Absolutely Darth's boot. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, that one's definitely empty. We need another one. Alright, fine. I'll do it myself. There we go. Alright. Before you ask, which one's that one? Blood red. Which is what we want to see. Oh God, you're old enough to remember that song, aren't you? Yeah, well, you and me both, brother. You and me both. I remember when this game was played with cardboard pieces, Yeah, I do. Bet the floor will catch him. Well, 50-50. The wall's got a good run out there. Now you start to see Hammertime's problem. He needs something to happen. And by something to happen, it means he needs to put something there. He really does. And you're right, you know, dwarves, stop thinking. I'm thinking. Look, all we want to see is that, okay? Oops. Alright? More of that would be much more preferred. There you go.
See ya.
And it's only a stun, which does 2/3 or 4/5 of fuck all. I stun. Fun fact, yeah, I've still got that team. I repainted them and remounted them. I had fun with hexadecimal. Mega breath is still fun. Best ogre ever. Best use with Necron. Yeah, so much for Mighty Blow. It's been Mighty Nothing. Exactly. Doesn't work against AV7. Doesn't work against AV8. It just frankly... And yeah, the Dwarves have once again overthunk it one more time.
I'm straight.
You're going to be straight into Calico if you keep this up here. Yeah, someday, your Dwarves will come. They're Dwarves. They take years to get along to it. Even breathing heavy something. Oh, look at this! Slamming the wall. Tassrin knows. He's in a great position right now. He is forcing the good old hammer here. And that's his penis. He's forcing him here to have to do something. Oh, look at this! And he even tucks in. Even 3 easy payments of $39.95. Well, how come you're not making an easy payment? Am I seeing it pinging up here? No, I'm not seeing it. The notifications do work, as you can see. You should test that theory. Cord's the best one at testing that theory. Well, it's because he's French. Right now, I can hear Cord saying, "Should the sweat tabarnak?" And he'd be right, because that's what's happening in this game, isn't it? What do you mean we don't have a trophy? Of course we do. You see? Tabarnak! And you spelt knack wrong. It's a C. Except in your country. Which country is that? Stay tuned. Yeah. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. Is it time to fetch you lavash, Cord? No? Maybe. You tell me which one this one's gonna be. Ah. Well, he would certainly get the dwarves moving. See, the shambling undead. La la la, la 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 la. That's all they do. Move along.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
I know, madness, isn't it, Luke? It really is. You see, fun fact, you know, when it comes to obscenities there, the French swear by religion. They really do. Don't worry, it's a gorgeous language, it really is. It's dead sexy. You can say anything you want in parlez-vous français. It's dead sexy. It really is. Oh, that's always true, isn't it, there? So the fight is raging on here. The fight is raging on. And they're still fighting away here. Now you see what he's thinking here. Do you start spending the rerolls? Yeah, dwarves the easy time. Hello! Yeah, the legend. The person who owns the Hooligan Division. Except apparently Cadet changed the drapes on him, so yeah, he's going to have a word with them about that there. Yeah, we're burning daylight here. Did your subscribe just run out, Panda? It says it said it just ran out. Go figure. Just now it just ran out. Go figure. La 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 la. Meanwhile, yeah, now you're starting to see what's going on with Hammertime. He needs this to start working. He needs to drop the hammer. And the hammer is his penis. And the problem is his penis is, well, you know what we mean.
I'm having a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, 100%. He's having a wardrobe malfunction as things are going on. Push me, push you. Now you see what's starting to happen there. Now you see what happened. You've seen that one, Panda. You've seen that. It's a great one. Hello, what have we here? The Grand Finals. Hello, you're late to the party, chap there. But that's okay. We'll forgive you. However, I don't think the casters will. Yeah, he gave him the finger. Finger. And now, yeah, you can see here, shambling undead, getting back to work. Oh, no!
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Oh, he's zealous, all right. That is a huge one right there. That is a big hit. And that, of course, is a good beer. Well, he tried to make it too. He tried.
Stop! He's already dead.
Yeah, double tap. Yeah, took him down, got his stun. And finally, the scooting undead slam the wall. And they take down a couple of dwarves. Hammertime has no ends of problems now. He's down a player. It's a permanent injury for the rest of the game. He's burned the apothecary. As you can see, he's burned the apothecary. He does have the fame. Cause does he need a rock? Needs the rock of Gibraltar. Big hit right there. And yeah, here it is. The scooting ghouls. They're coming in. Tassrin smells dwarven blood on the ground there. Or maybe it's beer. Either one, it's totally legitimate right there. He needs a rock of ages. Good game, that one. That one is funny. Maybe I should do that on a cast. Alright, here we go. Another sword hit kiss. Dwarves don't dodge, oh yeah? Well, you know, Hammertime would like to argue that one, but so far it's working. It's working just fine there. And meanwhile, yeah, Hammertime would like to tell you there's an emergency going on. He's complaining already. Well, maybe not. Who needs dodge to dodge? Yeah, absolutely there. And the clock goes. You see, he did that all in 1 minute. See, this is called a quick turn. Tassrin, you can taste it. You know what it tastes like? Victory. Well, it's true. He licked it. He did. Licked it right in the tea bags. Now there's a picture. My sister will do that for $9.99 plus tax. The gerbil is sus. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, it's turn 12. The Dwarves, well, they've got no choice at this point here. Dig deep. They need to score. It is turn 12. The ball is right here. This is it. Everyone's here. The Dwarves have got to turn the corner and make a run for the end zone. This is not a negotiation. They've got to turn the corner and run for the end zone. They can't stall this any longer because, well, they're out a player, and that's a good player too. He's out for the rest of this game. Reminder, Apothecary has been burned. Dwarves need to score. Meanwhile, as you can see, that no rerolls used by either player. Both coaches, both firms, holding on to the rerolls here. Are you saying the Dwarves got lucky round 2? I'm just asking the question right there. Are you saying the Dwarves got a wee bit lucky in the second round? Asking for the other coaches. They're all there. They can answer that one. Right now, I would be very candid in here. This is surprising. The Dwarves can't even get a KO. Can't even get a 1. They have slammed the wall and they're not getting anywhere. So now they're going for... Oh, you see it right now. There it is, the surf. He re-rolled the POW. He ignored the POW just to take the surf. Out he goes!
Open fire!
You had a POW and you chose to ignore it just to get more dice. For the surf. Why? Just why? What the fuck were you thinking? No, seriously, I'd hit pause, but what the fuck was he thinking? He got a POW. You take it. Because he's down, he's not going anywhere. Instead, you decide to surf. Now you failed, and now you've been stunned. Well, if he loses this one, that is going to be the play. Green got a rich reward. Set it in 1 right there. Championship jitters? You might be right. I see why you might be right on that. Maybe it is championship jitters. He's feeling the pressure. Because you've all showed him so much love. Look, I've already sung enough praises of this poor coach in here. That is one hell of a misplay. And in the championship game, he's not getting that one back here. Yeah, defending champ getting jitters. Well, the power pivot's down here. The Dwarves, well, they've got enough bodies in the way, but it's going to be turn 13 for this lad to run. Oh, yeah, you can see it here. He's slamming in. And look who's parked in there. It's Mr. Strength 5. Is it going to be a great day there?
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
I don't know. I don't know. There could be hope in there. I know it's... you really want to serve the player. I get it. It's a key piece. He did guarantee the removal on that surf. But does it cost you the game? That is a hell of a debate. It's going to all come down to that there. It might be that is your choice you made that might have cost you the game. Because when he failed the dodge, it prevented you from moving your players. So you're still here. Now, this lad needs to come back here. He needs to be what we call a free safety. Just in case all this goes wrong. Doesn't make sense. Is the game sealed? Lad, it's not over till the Fart-Aveling dies. Remember that. You can ask my Wood Elves about that one there. 2-0 down and they found a way to come back 3-2. Of course, someone would say it's the extensive lines of Kokanee I did, but that's beside the point. Alright, Dwarves. Speaking of Kokanee, yeah, it is, of course, time for the Dwarves to find out what they can do here. I totally agree. Hammertime has done risky plays. He's done fantastic. This has got to stop. No, not him hitting things, but doing nothing. Except for maybe the occasional stun. That's got to stop. He can't crack fucking armor. Which is rare for a dwarf firm to say. Now, Hammertime has adjusted when he has games like that happen. He's adjusted. As you can see by the broadcast, he adjusts fantastically. But this one game, Tassrin has come with all the marbles. Uh-oh. Well, he got the POW. The question is, where's he put him? I'd say he put him on the sideline, gent. I'd say he put him on the sideline and see him get out of that one. No, doesn't do it. You're absolutely right. The Dwarves desperately need singular big removals. And again, nothing.
What do you need?
We just said that. We need something to happen there. You doubt the short legs can run to the touchdowns. Have you seen the Halflings play? You remember that season? And thank you all for introducing us to Sid on that Halfling season. That was bloody fantastic. That was the most fun I ever had playing a team. You played the Hobgoblin team. Exactly. They got 1 win with 0 rerolls. 0. That was the rule. I wasn't allowed. Yeah, and Sid is legendary. He is. Well, the Dwarves have one choice. One. And there he goes. Hello?
I don't have a drinking problem.
You need one, lad. You 100% need a drinking problem. It's a stun. It's a stun.
I'll lead the way.
Well, apparently the loner will lead the way. That's a stun. There's your moment. Go. 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 That's it. You've got no choice. You've got 3 turns to tie the game. Meanwhile, here they come. Yeah, they're breathing heavy, as you can tell there. God, this is calling for heavier drinking, isn't it there? This is extremely conservative play. You're right. No, Cord's got it right there. This is extremely conservative play. Hammertime needs to finally bust the biscuit. Or does that eat the soggy biscuit? I don't know. He needs to do something a little bit risque at this point here. And back with the telling you, how bad's it been? The scouting Undead are actually up 1-0 and the Dwarves can't get through. The Dwarves, all they've done is 1 surf. And yet, there's 1 injury. So it's 10 on 10 and the Dwarves are stuck. Unless the Dwarves plan on a passing game, they're not getting out. And remember, they've only got... Well, no one can really go fast. This is it. This is the one last runner. He's all that's left there. Bite the pillow time, isn't it there, lads? And meanwhile, Vord's going, kiki! At least I think that's what he's doing anyway. Big punch, base takedown. Now, all he has to do with these two is scoot over here and he's got things contained. Or they sit here and just wait and force the Dwarves to do something. The Dwarves might now, at this point here, is the loner going to save the day? He might. He just might. Missed a couple of turns. You missed all the turns here, Steiner. All the turns. That was one hell of a tea break you took there. I tell you, Congress doesn't take so long to make tea. Oh, look, tea. But then again, doesn't hurt either. No reroll, no e-pop, no fire. It starts boss 2 minutes turn. Yeah, I've suggested that. It was called the Halfling League. That was fun. Well, it was one of Cord's more brilliant ideas. It was. He said knowingly. Alright. Turn 14. The Dwarves have no choice. They've got to go all out and make this work.
Yes.
Exactly. And they've only got one choice. They've got to go this way. It might all come down... You're right. It might all come down to loner. If the loner actually gets away with this, gets a confirmed kill, or at least anything, maybe they can actually get out here and tie it up. And then it goes to overtime. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. 1 in 9. Has to re-roll to get out of the situation. And he shoves them in. Makes the dauntless. 2 dice. Gets the POW. That's what he's wanted. But can he finally break the fucking armor? Of course not. Kiss your ass, indeed. Well, he's running out of time. It's turn 14. The end zone is looking further and further away. As Cord says, those short, stunty legs have got some running to do. Yeah, does he need an escort? Does he need an escort? Do you have tackle? No. Do you have tackle? No. Do you have tackle? No. But he can still get 2 dice on him. There he goes! He's running! He's running! He's going for it!
Till we meet again.
Oh, he better hope he meets again here. Great job! It's full potato! This is the only choice he's got. It is 100% potato. Push me, push you. Trying to get players standing up here. He needs this player dodged through here. And there's no space because this lad's standing right here. But this player needs to be here. Is he going to do it? Oh god, if he does it, he needs to be here. Dwarf making 6 dodges? Of course he can do it. We could do it. Alright, here we go. Solid punch.
Thank you.
The armor breaks. The armor breaks. Glory, hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. Yep, the dwarf has finally broke the armor. Yeah, well, at least he didn't break his cherry.
Hey, phrasing!
Indeed. Well, it's not a ghoul, I agree. That's true. It's not a ghoul, that's why he finally broke. A KO! He finally got a fucking KO. What turn was that? 14? 14 fucking turns. He finally cracks the armor. Finally gets something useful. Tassrin, turn 14. He does have a 1-0 lead. And this lad, it's a 1 die block. Easy peasy having squeezy. But, you know, he doesn't want a 1 die block. He wants 2! 2! So how does he do it? This is the problem. See, like I said, this lad needed to be here. Well, he actually needs to be here, but, you know, he'll deal with here. Okay? Well, he got... Oh, well, he made the dodge away, made the movement. Here we go. 2 dice. Double skull. Reroll. Oh, we're still alive. We're still alive. He's still in this game.
One shall stand, one shall fall. We must overreact immediately.
Yep, you saw that, lads. You saw it. He rerolled. 1 in 36 and then rolled a 1 in 9. He's still fucking standing. And the crowd goes wild. Well, at least some of you go wild. Some of you are going wild. Well, at least that's the rumor anyway. Oh, I thought it was a great idea. What? You don't agree? You don't agree? Come on. You know you lot out there. I can see it. I can see it. You can say it with me, lads. It's okay. I'll understand. You can say it with me. Say you love dwarves. Come on, say it. Say it. Say it. No. Too fucking soon. Well, he's moved the player in the right hand. He's quit. Never. Well, the dwarves aren't they aren't out of it yet. Not by a long shot.
For Cosmodan.
Yeah, you're never going to forget that. I broke cord. Oh, and Panda was witness. I finally broke cord. Oh god, maybe all the dwarves. Well, there's a 1 in 9. Good time to have it. We're having a good time. Well, he's got to take him down. Got him!
I shot the sheriff and the deputy and your wee doggy too.
Unfortunately, it might be a little late by this point. He finally gets a KO. He's now got 2 KOs with a surf. That's 3 removals from the pitch here. But he's down 1-0 at turn 15, and this arsehole still needs to score. So what's the solution, lads? What's the solution? Does he have to dodge this lad out, or do you have to bring... Oh, God, he's bringing the other dwarves in. This is it. Oh, God, it's the loader. You all called it. It's the loader. It's the plan for failure play. It's a fucking loader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How can this possibly go wrong? If the loader gets the tie-in touchdown, I'll drink more beer. Well, there's the skull. Well, there's the fail. Oh, dear.
Open fire!
He can't get a...
Hey-ho, hey-ho. Yeah, second verse, same as the first.
You saw it! You saw it, didn't you? You all fucking saw it right here!
Run, bitch! Run!
Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see what I just saw? Dwarf is dodging all the car. Yeah, he is! And meanwhile, right now, you can see Tassrin's just losing his shite. He can't believe it. Meanwhile, good job, Hammertime. You hear it from me right there. Good job. It ain't over till the fucking fat halfling dies. Yeah, easy peasy, halfling squeezy. See, trust in your AG4, lads. Trust in your AG4. It's not like that. You know, I kind of wonder about this, chap. I kind of wonder. Yeah. Are those points I see on those ears? Have you been doing things you shouldn't be doing? Asking for a friend. Alright, let's turn this back. Okay, there we go. I was just wondering there, lads. Closest you've ever seen to his nostril ears. Well, Shambling Undead. Now, don't worry. The Shambling Undead, remember, are still up 1-0. They don't have to go all out trying to stop this. They can stop it, but they don't have to go all out to stop it. Runs in. Gets the mark. This is the lad who's going to have to make the blitz. 2 dice. Is there a pow coming? Pow coming! Nope, he misses. He's got to re-roll. And he misses again.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Well, there's your score. There's your score. Does he dodge out? I hate to say it, where he needs to be is there. No, I'm serious. He needs to be there. He needs to be fucking there. Does Tassrin see it? Does Tassrin see it? I know no L's allowed on dwarf team. Seaman, maybe. Well, I do remember ever since I, experiment with Yorick there, since the Ogre explosion, there's been a little piece of cadet on all of us. There really has been. Alright, solid block here. Takes the ball, Troll Slayer down. Sad day indeed. Ooh!
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Well, you're trying to hurt people, but you know what? It's not really working the way you expected it. Oh, that was a nice hit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That is a stun. You know, it may still come down to the loner. Oh, God, it's all going to come down to AG4 dodging out. The whole fucking season may come down to an AG4 dodging dwarf. I never thought I'd ever say that. A 3+, a 2+. A 3, I'll repeat, it's a 3+ with a built-in reroll. The only thing that would stop him is a 1 in 9 to start, and then it's a 1 in 36 potentially. Gentlemen, are you ready for pucker time? Are you ready for it there?
Oh, I'm just a social drinker. Every time someone says I'll have a drink, I say, so shall I.
Mm-hmm. Thank you there. Thank you, Hammertime. I'll have a drink. Thank you very much there. So what you're saying is he's fucked. Well, Drunken Mayhem. A greed tackle. And he gets it.
Oh, there's me drink.
A stun? See, he did break the armor. It only took, what, turn 16 on the ghouls? He finally broke off. Ah!
Not on your life.
wasted the dice on a block he didn't need whatsoever. And there it is. Double one. Notice he rolled all those dice. See, that one there? That's a 5. 1, 4, 5. He wasted all his dice and then rolled the double one on the dodge. You gotta love dice arrays, lad. That is it. That is probably it right there. Yeah, you can see it there. They're already rolling out the victory there. This is just brutal. This is just fucking brutal. It really is. Yeah, don't worry. They're not allowed to come out just yet. No. Get back in there. Yeah, I know. They're all trying to come out. They're all trying to come out and cheer. They really are. Yep, Tassrin has won the crown. All on a double one. A hell of a time. This lad, you feel bad for him. He carried the team all fucking year. He really did. And then when it all came down to it, failed the one dodge that meant everything. He really did. He failed the one dodge that meant everything right there. And yet, he threw this block. And I just showed you his dice array. He scores. I'm serious, he scores. If he doesn't, and that's it. They just conceded up. They are done. They are absolutely done. And that is the name of the game there. That is it. They have won it. They have taken it away. We are the charms. We are the charms. So that is it, lads. That is your final score. That is your final... None of you want to admit that, do you? No, none of you do. No Dwarven deaths in the last match, but you can see what it all came down to. A 1-0 score. 7 armor breaks. That's all the Dwarves achieved all fucking game. 7 armor breaks. Way below standard for them there. Maybe that was part of the key. As for Tassrin, he kept focus. He was able to change his plan when he needed to. When the mad scramble and that dunny happened there in the first half, he adjusted, he changed, and came up with a solution, and it worked. And Nuffle helped just a little. I would absolutely agree on that one there. And I would say that's pretty cruel there, you know, the Dwarves. The Dwarves rolled average. And you saw what happened there. As I showed you on the dice array, if he hadn't gone for the greed block, it just gone for the score, he scores. But he burned his dice array and then the double ones came up. See, I showed you that dice array right there. That's the dice array that you seeded, and that's what he would have gotten. He scores on that. But that was his choice there, because he was already looking forward to the overtime. Moral of the story is, don't look forward to the overtime until you're going in the overtime. Otherwise, what's the point of preparing for it, isn't it? Right, so that sums up this season there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your subscriptions. Thank you all for your dubs and subscribe. And of course, thank you all there for the bits you tipped in there as well there. Hooray! That was one hell of a cheer. We'll take it. Trust me, someone's going to pay the bills around here. And we'll see you all for Season 10. Green screen, new microphone, and all there. Good game all, and Nuffle, bless your dice, next season.